Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's thekiaramarie. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video, I am just getting ready to basically sit in the house. There's not much to do nowadays, so I thought it would be fun to just do my makeup and do a little blowout. And yeah, I really hope you guys like this look. If you do, then don't forget to subscribe on your way out and leave a comment down below of what you want to see from me next, because I am trying to get as many videos as I can for you guys out there. So yeah, I love you guys and let's get to it. All right, everyone, so the first thing I'm gonna do is give myself somewhat of a salon blowout. I have been using the Revlon blow dryer brush and I love it so much. It's super easy to use. So this is what my hair looks like right now. I'm just gonna be sectioning off my hair and starting that. It's super loud, so I'll try and explain as much as I can because I know some of you guys did want to see how I do it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You can probably see it in the video just how I like move my hair. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is what it's looking like so far. Obviously, it's not perfect and it's not as good as the blowouts in the salon, but I just want to show you guys how I do like these front pieces because these pieces are really important. They frame your face, so. Okay, so this is pretty much it. It honestly looks like I flat ironed my hair and it was so much quicker than actually flat ironing my hair. Obviously it's not perfect, but I'm really not going anywhere. I'm actually staying home and it's 10 p.m. right now, so I'm honestly just getting ready just to take this off afterwards. But I am going to be putting some oil in my hair because it does get a little bit frizzy. That's like the only thing. So this is the Eyebrow Anti-Frizz Smoothing Serum. I'm just going to be putting a little bit mostly on my ends because that is where I get the most frizz. So yeah, but my hair honestly feels so soft. I feel like when I have my hair done, I just feel so much more confident. Like, one thing is having my makeup done, but if my hair is a mess, I just feel like a mess, even if my makeup looks snatched. So I don't know, I just feel like doing my hair really helps. And I should start doing it more often, even if I'm just at home, because it makes me feel cute, even without makeup. So yeah, that's just a little fun fact. So the first thing we are going to start off with is brows. And guys, my brows are such a mess. I need to go get them laminated, but my girl isn't working right now because obviously we're in a pandemic. So yeah, we're just going to have to work with what we have. Putting my blow dryer brush away. Honestly, one tip that I can give you guys if you guys are clean freaks like me is like clean up as you're doing your makeup, as you're doing your hair, as you're cooking, all that stuff. Like clean up during it so that when you're done you can just relax, because I hate when I make a mess and then I don't want to clean it up, or like I'm in a rush and then I come back to like a messy space, you know. It's not fun. So I've gotten into the habit of like cleaning as I'm doing things and it's so much better. 10 out of 10 recommend. So for my eyebrows, oh my god, I just dropped my brush. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Fierce Wild eyeshadow palette. So sorry that it's so messy. All my makeup is like so messy. I need to do a deep cleaning. But I'm just going to be using this shade right here for my eyebrows and just kind of do what I can and fill them in. I'll get a little closer so you guys can see this mess, but we're gonna just work with what we have. And they're so uneven because when I don't get my eyebrows done for a long time, I just start playing with them myself and it never works out well. I honestly don't really like when my brows have like an arch, and I know they're kind of arched right now, so I'm gonna fix that when I conceal them. But see, this one isn't arched like this one. Oh my gosh, I can't with my brows right now. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and fix this mess because I don't like my eyebrows. But I'm gonna try to conceal them really quick off camera because that's boring, and then I'll come back. Okay, so now that that mess is somewhat fixed, we are going to prime my eyelids. Even though I'm really not gonna wear, you know, much on my eyes, but I always like to go in with some concealer. So this is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin Concealer. I love this stuff. I think it's even better than my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, just because it's a little bit thicker and I just like a thicker consistency. Born This Way is a little bit more on the thin side and I do like it, but I just feel like this has more coverage, and once again, so dirty. I'm really sorry for that. Before I get into that, I'm gonna spray some of this Glam Glow Glow Setter. This smells amazing and I love the way it like spritz out. It's very, very fine mist. So I'm just gonna go straight in with the applicator and just put this all over my eyes. I've been using this small little Real Techniques beauty sponge. So as you can see, it just has so much coverage, which I love, because since I'm not gonna really wear, you know, eyeshadow like that, I just wanna make sure all my veins are covered because I do have a lot of veins on my eyes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M502. And this same palette, and I'm just taking the neutral shade up top. It's just a very plain Jane. I'm basically just setting this. Oh, it looks like I have some excess from my last eyeshadow look on this, so it's a little darker, but that's okay. Okay, so now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes with this MAC eyelash curler. Sorry for my phone going off. I'm going to be applying this Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil. This mascara is really nice, and even though we're going to be putting on falsies, someone is blowing up my phone. Even though we're going to be putting on falsies, I'm just going to do a nice thin layer of this. We're going to be going in with lashes at the very end. So now I'm going to be priming my face with my favorite primer in the world. So this is the Cover FX Blurring Primer, and I love it. It just works so good. What I like about it is you can literally feel it covering, like filling in your pores. So I just adore this stuff. Focus it on my nose and on the sides of my cheeks, just at the very, very beginning. A little bit on my chin and some right here. So for foundation, I use the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation in the shade Warm Beige, but lately I have been a little bit more on the fair side, so I've been using this to lighten this shade up. I love this foundation so much. Like, I cannot say enough amazing things about it. So if you can get your hands on it, you definitely should. I just put it on the back of my hand and just do like one little pump of the white, and then I will usually just mix it with whatever I find. And it might look like a lot, but this foundation is kind of more on the thin side, so I definitely do pack it on. You guys are gonna see the end result, how good it looks on the skin, and it just does not look cakey. So I can't find my other beauty blender, so I've just been using this tiny one for my whole face, which takes like 20 more minutes than it should. I actually just found this LA Girl 103 brush, so I'm just gonna speed up the process. Sorry if you guys see me looking this way, that's where my mirror is, my big mirror, because for some reason small mirrors don't do it for me. Okay, so now that that's blended in, I'm gonna go back with that Makeup Forever concealer and just put it underneath my eyes, right here, and on the sides of my nose. Then I'm gonna take some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm almost out of this stuff, but I'm just gonna be setting. I forgot to mention, but I had to go in with a different powder because I was running out of my Laura Mercier. This is the YC Collection Cosmetics powder. I literally feel like I'm putting flour on my face. We are officially baking in the oven. So at this point, I kind of like to wash my hands. Oh my god, I look so crazy. But at this point I kind of like to wash my hands because I just have like a bunch of face makeup on my hands, which is definitely a pet peeve of mine. Okay guys, so now I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Gingerbread Tan bronzer and this Japonesque, I don't know if I said that right, little bronzing brush. This stuff is super pigmented, so I really, oh my gosh, see, I already went overboard. Wow, that's like super pigmented. So now I'm going to go in with this, the Vintage Cosmetic Company brush. I like to put it under to kind of like lift my nose a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with some highlight. I am using the So Hollywood by Anastasia on the tip of my nose. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush. This is Hourglass Wood Exposure, and I like it because it kind of just brings a lot of light to my face. Okay, so now is when we are gonna put our lashes on because we're pretty much done. Wow, I just dropped that. We're pretty much done with the look besides the lashes. And guys, I just got glue all over the lash. Like, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I'm gonna go in with my favorite lip combo ever, like literally ever. This is the Morphe Sugar Pie lip liner, and then I go in with the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Midnight Snack, and this creates the prettiest nude pinky lip. Like, I just can't explain it. It's just beautiful. I'm gonna put it on, but I'm gonna make a TikTok sharing the combo. So yeah, I'm gonna do that off camera and then come back and show you guys the final result of this Get Ready With Me. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for this Get Ready With Me. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube making videos for you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me and being patient and everything. I love you guys so much. And if you guys want to see more of me, you can follow me on my TikTok, on my Instagram, on Twitter. I'm very active on those social medias just because they're like more quicker and stuff like that. It's like easier to post, I guess, and YouTube is a little bit more effort. So I need to start putting that effort in for you guys because you guys deserve it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye, babies. Mwah.